This is Ford back with another teaching, another topic. And this topic is a direct follow on to the one I just did here a little bit ago. And that topic was three things that God never does. Three things that God never does. And I pointed out from Scripture that was His love never ceases, His mercies never come to an end, and He will never leave us nor forsake us. Now, it's interesting because immediately I can tell you that some of you probably said, oh, that's not true. He has forsaken me. He has left me. I felt like He didn't love me. Good point. Real good point. Because this follow-on, I'm going to use just a little illustration, and it's not original to me, and I wish I could give credit for it, but I don't know where it came from. But it's a little illustration of three children walking down along the top of a wall. The first one's name is Fact. The one behind the first child is Faith. And the third child is Feeling. And the illustration goes like this. Every child walks perfectly safely down the top of that fence as long as Feeling looks at Fact, and Feeling looks at Faith, and Faith looks at Fact. But if either Faith or Fact turn around and look at Feeling, they all fall off the wall. What a great thing. I have felt many times, unfortunately, that either God didn't love me, or He forsook me, or something of that nature, that I somehow had put myself beyond the mercies of God or the love of God. None of it true. And I can tell you from a life of many ups and downs and many failings and many successes that as long as we keep our eyes, really, the fact is, Scripture, and more importantly, the person of Jesus. If we keep our eyes upon Jesus, the Scripture also says in Hebrews that He is the author and the finisher of our faith. He will finish what He starts. So there are still three things, folks, that God will never do. His love will never run out. His mercies will never end. And He will never forsake us or abandon us. God bless you. Talk to you soon.